Hey guys, my name is Samantha from Top Dog Tips, and you're probably wondering why I'm lying on my floor. I am lying on the floor to show you this, and this is PetChatz. PetChatz is absolutely hands down the most technologically advanced pet camera that I've ever used. I just had the opportunity to try it out, and we've been testing it with our dogs for a couple of weeks. And the biggest thing that sets PetChatz apart from other pet cameras is the fact that it has two-way audio and video. Typically these devices, sorry, this is our little beagle Molly, and she thinks she's gonna get a treat out of her PetChatz right now. So typically these devices, you know, they have the one-way video. You can see your dog, but they can't see you. And sometimes the audio is one way as well. You can hear what's going on in your home, but they can't hear you. It is more common to have two-way audio for sure, but the video is definitely something that PetChatz brings to the table that nobody else does. So that's really exciting for me. I like the fact that my dogs can see me as well as me seeing them. So let's take a little bit closer look at the camera itself. So here's a close-up look at the PetChatz device. Now the first thing you're going to notice is that this is attached to my wall. I also want to point out that this cord right here is not the PetChatz cord. This is the cord to our router, and it's plugged in with the PetChatz as well, which typically you wouldn't do. We did that because it needs to be close to the router, and this is where it happens to be. But not only does it need to be attached to your wall, it also needs to be attached over an electrical outlet. So that's a little bit inconvenient for me. I don't care for that. I would prefer something that stands on its own. If you've seen my review of the Furbo, that sits on your coffee table or an end table, which is great for me. That's what I prefer. So anyway, you can see it attaches to the wall. The top cover comes off. It's really easy to take on and off, which I love. You'll notice that mine's not actually secured to our wall, and that's because I didn't want to leave holes in the wall. You have to take off your outlet cover, and you have to attach it to your home, and I didn't want to do that. So ours isn't super secure because I've kind of rigged it up for this video, but usually the PetChatz comes with, actually you can buy separately, its own stand, and that's what I prefer. But just the basic PetChatz comes like this, and you can see the screen right here in the front. There's a microphone down here. Treats release from underneath, which I will show you. And this is the button that you can press to, well, you use it to navigate when you're setting up your PetChatz, but you can also use it to release a treat manually if you're at home and you want to do that. So I am connecting on the app right now, which I'll show you in just a second, but you can call your dog or your cat in this case. So you call them, and what I'm going to do right now is call, and you're going to hear the feedback because it's a two-way audio too. So you're going to hear my voice, plus you'll hear it repeating. So I'll only do it for a second. But you can see it makes that little chime, which is great because it's easier to train your dog to use the PetChatz when it's doing that. So hey guys, you can see me on here. It's a nice clear picture, which is great. You can hang up and then it goes off again, a little tone. It's a different tone, so it's easy. Every time you call, it makes that music so your dog knows that it's you calling them. And you can say, Molly, Molly, come on, go Molly. And then she'll come, hopefully. Let me back up a little bit so you can see her. And you can release a treat. You guys can't see Molly. Let me zoom out a little bit. So there's Molly's little face. And you can see she's waiting for her treats. But she likes it when I call her too. So you can make the noise at any time. You can call your dog, you can talk to them, you can treat them, which is great. And the app is really easy to use, so let me show you that. Okay, so here is the PetChatz app. Whoops. Of course that would happen. So here's the PetChatz app. It's really easy. I'll just go back to my home screen, and that's exactly what it looks like when you open it. You get this little menu, and you can shop. You can go to your gallery because this allows you to save pictures and videos to share with family and friends, so that's great. You can also link to Dog TV, which is awesome, and it'll play on that screen where you were seeing my face, so you can use Dog TV for your dog. You can add information about your pets, change your password, email, add, PetChatz units, get help, things like that. So that's that screen. And then obviously, so you might have different devices. I only have one, so I clicked on that, and that's the feed. You can see me there. Hey guys, and a little Molly right next to me. So there's the feed. If you want to chat, you just hit the chat button, and there we are. You can end, hang up, and that'll get you back to your home screen. If you go back to chat again, and I'm gonna call us, and you can press the bone button to release a treat, or the little music note will play that chime again for your dog. So right now it's basically on silent mode, and I'm not calling, so my dog can't see me, but I can, as you can tell, obviously see what's going on in my home. So you can do that as well if you just kind of want to eavesdrop and check in. So it's really easy to use, very user-friendly as well. Another great feature of PetChatz, you can also buy a thing called Pet Call, and it's basically a little button that you put on the floor and you train your dog to use it. They can press it when they actually want to call you. So not only can you call your dog, they could call you, which I think is just the coolest thing. I don't work outside the home, or I would definitely invest in that, but there are some really unique features. The Pet Call is definitely one of them. Sorry, it's actually called Paw Call, not Pet Call. So the Paw Call is one of them. Like I said, it streams dog TV, which is fantastic. If you get the Paw Call, you can actually, your dog can play games if you're not available to talk to them at the moment. They can play some games, and they're rewarded with treats. So it's mental stimulation, which is super important for our pets. This product's made in the USA, another great benefit. So you're probably thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, this is such a fantastic product. I need to run out and get one. Well, yes, it is a fantastic product. Is it a need? Absolutely not. It's certainly something that's not a necessity to have. It does have sound and motion activation, which is great, so it will notify you at any time if something's going on in your home, your dog's barking or something like that. There's some really, really, really positive functions here. Of course, the two-way audio and visual, like I mentioned. So the biggest downfall we have is the price. A brand new PetChatz will cost you $380, and I absolutely understand that that's out of most pet owners' price range. So that's something to keep in mind. You can buy refurbished products on the company's website, which I think is pretty cool, and a lot of companies are going that way now. So you can buy a refurbished model for, I think, about $300, and you can buy their treats. You can buy, oh, another great feature that I forgot to mention is the Aromatherapy. If you open your PetChatz, no, you're not getting another treat. I know, you thought you were. So right here on the bottom, you can see that there is a place here. First of all, this is the button that you use to power it on and off, but there's a place down here where you can include scents, and you can use essential oils, or you could also use, PetChatz actually makes, is this upside down? Nope. PetChatz actually makes small little scent strips to put in there as well, and you can use this for aromatherapy for your dog. So if you have a dog that's nervous or has separation anxiety, you can do that as well. So another great feature that you never find on any other pet camera. So a lot of things make this one stick out above the rest, but you will pay for that in the end. And the other big downfall, like I mentioned, is where you have to attach it to the wall. Like I said, you can buy the stand, which I should have gotten out to show you guys, obviously, because that's what I do. But the stand costs $60, so that's expensive as well. But if you want to just do just the PetChatz and attach it to the wall, you know, you can do that. Renters probably can't do that. You want to check with your landlord before you make that decision. But PetChatz, it's really cool, great gadget. We obviously love it. You can tell that Molly loves it. If you guys have any questions, be sure to email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. I can give you any updated information that you might need on the PetChatz. And I appreciate you guys watching the video. I will be back next time with more information from Top Dog Tips. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. We really appreciate you guys tuning in whenever we post a new video. Of course, you can check us out on our website, topdogtips.com. So be sure to bookmark that and check back often, because we are always publishing new reviews, product information, top 10 lists, information about dog care, grooming, training, all aspects of dog care, health, and we share some vet tips on there, all kinds of great stuff. So if you're a dog owner, dog lover, that's the site for you. you. Also, be sure to find us on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. You can find us on Pinterest as well. So make sure to follow us, and then you'll stay up to date with everything that's going on our website and on our social media. You'll see all the newest videos whenever they're posted. And of course, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. All you have to do is go to YouTube, search for Top Dog Tips. We're right there. Subscribe, and you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. So be sure to do that. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you back soon with another great Top Dog Tips video.